Crickets. Happy 420, everybody. Crolin back in the building. I thought I had unblocked you, but you know what? How can I keep track of how many times I've blocked and unblocked you at this point? We're back. We're back. We're feeling better than ever. Crolin, it's all fun and games, dude. Until someone gets hurt. Dragons is here. Jello Mold, Nifty. Oh my god, my daughter just hit a ball so far into the woods. I don't know if she's coming back. Did you find it? Oh god. That was a brand new ball. She just can't help herself. Practicing for the playoffs, man. Every day. Every day. This is how we do it. I hope everyone's good. We had quite a morning meeting today. That's what I'm going to start calling it. Morning meeting was fun. But what happened was Viking came in with some spicy shit, right? Viking came in and said all this stuff about the Bored Ape Yacht Club. And then I saw the post of the YouTube video that dropped last night on YouTube. And then I saw David Gokhshtein was posting about it and saying he was going to watch it and then like hold a space about it. So I don't know if any of you have watched it, but
Are you on your 420?
Yes, I'm on my 420. Thank you for asking.
Am I going on my slip?
Back on my boosh is what she meant. What was I talking about? Gabriel, get up here. Nifty, someone's got to keep me in line. I don't know what I'm talking about. I watched the video. That's what I was trying to say. I watched the YouTube video. Kind of blew my head back a little bit. I'd say half of the stuff in that video I had no idea.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up?
That's what's up, that's what's up.
That's what's up. Dragons of the West, hello, hello. Nifter, hello. Alpha, hello, sir. Promorphs, hello,
Yes.
hello.
Good
Forte.
evening, everyone. What's going on?
What's up?
What's up?
Are you guys on your 420 like my daughter just asked me?
Yeah.
I am on my 420, yeah.
Nice.
Sitting under the fan right now.
So did you guys see the video I'm talking about?
What video?
No.
I didn't.
Shit. Now I gotta find it. Sorry. I gotta find it. I gotta post it. It dropped last night, and it's called like I don't even know what it's called. Bored Ape Nazi Club or something.
What?
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
But
Yo.
like it's in like it's not just some fudder going like ma, I wish I had a Bored Ape, but I don't, so I'm gonna call them racist. It's like doxes all four founders and goes through it. I've never seen cryptography like broken down like this before.
This is smoking.
Oh, are you talking about like the communism in general? Communism?
No, dude, they were breaking down like when they did Jimmy's, like Jimmy the Dumb Ape or whatever, when they did like the games 6 months ago on the website, and there were all these like puzzles and shit. They like broke down all the puzzles and how like fucking racist everything was, dude. It's like such. I get it. Like a lot of our humor is kind of like Reddit based, like 4chan-y type degen shit. Like there's something about degens that's just tied to that, unfortunately.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I'm a degen, but I'm not tied to racism.
Yeah,
No,
same,
me neither. And I've
same,
never been on 4chan. I've been on Reddit to like for reasons that people don't usually go on Reddit, I think. But like it's just that vibe of people that are on their computers all the time. I don't want to be tied to it either. Like the whole incel vibe, like, bro, who's trying to be tied to that?
But find the video, Alpha.
No
I
screen.
want to see it.
Oh, but she's using her Switch.
Pitch to your sister.
She's using her Switch.
Hold on a second, y'all.
Yeah, that's what's up. Dragons of the West, how's it going?
Going good right now, brother. About to head
That's
to the
great
gym,
to hear.
probably like 10 minutes, something like that. But bro, we are 3 members away from 700 people in our Discord.
Let me check.
I am
Nice.
hyped.
Hey, 21, throw me up a heart if you want me to co-host for your space tomorrow.
What happened? Sorry, I hit the.
It's none of your
talk to
damn
my
business, Alpha. Just because it's your space doesn't mean you get to run it. No, I just asked 21 if he needed a co-host for his space tomorrow. I told him to throw up a heart, but he didn't, so.
Oh, all right. Don't mind me.
Doc, you can always be my co-host, bro.
Yeah, I know. I love you, buddy. And Alpha, I do love your face off as well. And the silent treatment. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I love you. How's everything?
No, dude, you guys bought me time to try and work this shit out with these kids. They're like unruly.
Well, you let me
Tell them. You think I want to run it by 40 other people? No. You guys are embarrassing me right now.
You embarrass me all the time.
Get out of here.
Oh my God, that hurts. That hurts my chest
That's
laughing
what's
so
up.
hard. Oh God. I got your heart there, New America. I see you down there. I love your face right off your face, brother. And
Oh
Crowmorphs.
snap, bro! I gotta announce the winners for mine and New America's giveaway. I was supposed to do that earlier. I'm about to go do that right now.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Chronomes, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
Nada, man. Just saw the space going, and I was in the jungle this morning, dude. But I woke up, and because I always have to wake up the same time every morning to pee, and I came back to bed, and I'm like, oh God, it's that time. And I opened my phone, and I saw the jungle or the Coffee and Crow, and I came in, and then I like snapped back awake real quick and realized that I was in the space still, and I'm like, I should probably just go. And I just dipped out. I kind of felt bad because I always say hi, like every time I stop in. But dude, I couldn't stay awake, and I didn't want to just sit there and have people wonder, like, you know, if I'm even around. So I just dipped out.
Feel you, bro. Feel you, man. I hate when I oversleep Coffee and Crow and I feel like, oh shit, I should have been there. Oh.
Yeah. I feel it every day. And I've actually been sleeping for the first time in forever. And as much as
Oh, that's
Alpha
great,
loves
man.
it when I talk about it, it's probably because I walk 5 miles a day in my apartment while I'm on spaces.
Yeah, but that's a great exercise, man.
It
Sleep
is.
through the
I
night.
mean, it's like the best type of, like, oh God, what do you call it when you have like idiosyncrasy to have?
Shout out to mental and physical health.
Yeah, exactly. Like I just walk
Yeah.
laps in my apartment, man, and then I got a Fitbit from
Yeah.
my wife not too long ago, and turns out I've walked like over 140 miles since May 24th.
That's great. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
100 and what? 100. Hold up. What?
It was 140
140.
yesterday. Let me check what it's at today.
I was way off. I should stop betting on all this shit.
I'm at 155 miles since May 24th.
155?
Yeah.
That's more like it. I know this guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
man.
upped my average miles per day from 4.2. It was at 4.2 when I first talked to you about it, Alpha.
Yeah,
Now
you're
it's,
more like a 5 mile a day guy.
yeah, it's 5.17. And
I'm telling you,
on June 2nd, I walked 9.92 miles, bro. That's a busy day.
that is just too much walking.
The best part is I don't even notice it. Like, I didn't notice it at all until I got the Fitbit, right? And then it's, you kind of have to notice, especially when the thing buzzes by like noon saying you've hit your 10,000 steps. And it's like, already?
I believe it, man. I still can't find this video. I don't know if anybody else has seen it,
Which video?
but I guess I didn't retweet it. I just watched it and now it's lost.
Which video, bud?
The one that Viking was talking about this morning.
Buddy, I fell asleep. I was just talking about that. I missed Coffee and Crow. I showed up to the room, but I was half asleep and I ended up just leaving.
Yeah, he talked about some of this stuff in there. It's just like, it's breaking down the history of the Bored Apes and all.
Oh
this,
yeah,
like, all
I
this
think
Reddit
I think I've got
humor
that video.
stuff.
I've got it. I just watched it not too long
I
ago. I didn't
sent
even
it
finish
in
the
your
whole thing
DM.
yet.
So what is the title?
I sent it in your DM, Alpha.
Thank you. Bored Ape Nazi Class. All right, so that's what I said.
Yeah, that was insane, man. But now I am not coming. I have no dog in this fight. But I'm just saying, you could pretty much tie anything if you have enough time and do enough research. You could pretty much create that narrative on just about anything. Again, I am not defending Bored Ape Club because it all made sense to me. Like, I could see the connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to sit here and try and defend a company or a project that I have no ties to, especially against something like that. But I'm just saying, man, I've seen a lot of things get, tied through.
Yeah, I had that feeling when he was talking about it this morning. He was talking about, it's the Russian hats and the Prussian vibe and the Nazi symbolism with the black and white skull logo, because I'd seen all that before. But this video is like 45 minutes.
Yeah, I watched most of it.
Yeah, the way they broke down the puzzles and how pretty much every aspect of that puzzle that they put out
I'm saying it,
and how it tied in. It's like, obviously every single 10K is going to have a 1488 and an 18 and an 8814, right? Every 10K is going to have those numbers in it, but it's how much farther it goes than that. Right.
Yes. That's why I'm saying I'm not trying to defend Bored at all. I'm just saying, with stuff like that, you got to remember that, when thousands upon thousands of hours have been put into searching and tying, and you can find connections in just about anything. Like, symbolism and stuff is all perspective. But the way they did break it down, I believe the video. Like, why not? Because if you look at just about anything that goes ultra, like, mainstream, you know what I'm saying? Like, goes crazy.
You're saying two different things. You're saying you can find.
Well, some of them are true. Some of them, it's real. I believe that it's real. I'm just saying some things you can still do that for. Like, they went the extra mile for sure. And in this particular instance, I'm going to have to side with the video. But
yeah, there's only two
you can do
in
that.
Virginia that used the word macaca in the past, like, 25 years. And, like, they're both in that video.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot there. So, I mean, I'm siding with the video on this, but I'm just, you can, when it comes to numerology and symbolism and things like that, it's a matter of perspective, but they take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like, they find conversations that these guys have slipped up with. You know what I mean? Like, it's way more. With this particular instance, I'm just saying there are some things out there. You spend long enough and you start talking about this number means this. Well, it means that to you.
Oh, I mean, yeah, bro, I've studied, like, Hebrew texts with Orthodox Jews in Orthodox.
So you understand exactly what I'm talking about then.
They can pull numbers out of anything. They can
Right.
explain anything by adding up,
Right.
the
And that's all I'm saying. This instance though, man, they went way beyond. They went way beyond. I mean, they showed stuff that you can't. It's not a matter of perspective. It's a matter of like, here it is. You know what I mean?
And what's
So
interesting to me is how that cipher culture is what ties it all together, right? It's like,
yeah.
and if I didn't realize how interesting all that shit was to me. Really, let's go, Gabriel, and then Nifty.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. I didn't mean to step over anybody with their hands up.
No worries. But I watched like 2 minutes of that video, and wow, if this is real, this is gonna, this is gonna potentially make a lot of people lose their money.
Yes, but I mean, you're absolutely right. But if you think about it, some of those people that have spent their hard money on something like this, when they realize just what it is, it's going to sting the pocketbook for sure, but they're going to not want it. Like, I mean, it's going to lose. It will still hurt. It will still cost people a lot of money. You're absolutely right. And there's nothing that they're going to be able to necessarily do to make that sting go away, but I mean, it's gonna sting a little bit less considering they realize if it's real, like what they actually bought. I mean,
I don't know, bro. Did you watch that video? Because they were showing how like they've given away more Bored Apes than I've given away chimps, and I've given away 65 Fakakkin chimps, bro.
Fakakkin chips. Yes, they do give them away. That's how they spread the message, man. I'm just, you get it out there for free, and people.
Not them. The MoonPay thing at the end where they broke down the MoonPay thing.
Oh, I watched like 39 minutes of a 45-minute video, so I didn't get all the way to the very end. But
oh, you got to watch that. Then they do this whole thing where they overdub this old German. I forget it. Martek, what's up, dude? Or Nifty.
Are we talking about the same video? Like
the YouTube one?
Yeah, Bored Ape Nazi Club. Is that what you're looking at? Damn,
yeah.
That's crazy. An hour and 2 minutes.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Oh man, I'm getting ready to watch it after coffee. After the jungle, man. It seems like is it on some kind of like Zeitgeist? Do you remember Zeitgeist? That video?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all of it, dude. It's all of it, dude. It'll blow your mind, bro. Just it's. I mean, I only watched, I guess, like about half of it, and it was. At first, I'm like, oh, here we go, because like I was telling Alpha, there's a lot of things out there. They try. You can find connections to just about anything. I'm like, here we go. Here's another way to bring down NFTs. I wasn't in my head. I wasn't defending necessarily Bored Ape Yacht Club. I was defending the NFT culture. And I'm like, here we go. Somebody else trying to FUD NFTs and how they're weak. And then I started watching it and I'm like, oh no, now it's just somebody trying to find, connections to Nazis. And then about 25 minutes in, I'm like, holy shit, dude. Like, oh my God.
Bro, dog, you gotta send me the link for that. I want to watch it because I have not seen it yet.
Yeah,
I'm about to head to the gym, so everyone have a great rest of your day. I might be able to pop in a little bit towards the end, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now, dude, because I got it in my DMs here.
Yeah, it's dude, it's insane.
I really want to see it too. I don't know.
God, and they have that music too. Like it just sounds like a complete conspiracy theory type of. The whole thing just seems like they're going to show how they're connected to aliens visiting from outer space, but it never goes into a place where you're thinking, oh, this is lame. This is a total farce. It gets harder and harder to fight it in your brain to not believe that this shit is 100% legit. Like, the longer you watch it, the more you just get sucked in by, oh my God, this is real.
Go ahead, Neftarian.
And Crypto Cutie, she asked what video we're talking about. It's the Bored Ape Nazi Club video. I'm going to send you the link right now in your DMs. You and Joe have to watch this shit. It's insane.
I want to see it too. I just looked up Bored Ape number 1488. Yeah, that's a little bit coincidence. That's more than coincidental.
Yeah, it's pretty sus. You see who owns it? Who owns it?
I mean, an hour and 2 minutes, man. There's a lot of time and effort.
You know what I didn't get though? The part where they started breaking down how like so many Bored Ape transactions end in .88 or have dot or like I was like, that's crazy because who like that's a conspiracy that would involve everybody that's doing these transactions. Like what?
Right. And if you get the right price, you know what I'm saying, or that then when the transaction comes across, the percentages of being able to hit 88, you know, it's like when you have something, the chances of getting something to end with 98 cents, like 14.98 or 109.98 or whatever that 98 is. It's basically when you add 90, you know, a 99 and a 99, the next one is going to be 98. Like there's a high percentage chance that when you go to the 99-cent store, it's going to end up ending in 98, right? Except the more items you buy, the lower that 90, you know, that 98 goes. But there's a way that you can, like, just depending on the price, it can end on 88 just as easily. So, you know, there's things that you can say, well, you know, maybe it would be such a grand conspiracy to have all those transactions hit 88 on purpose, like, you know, because of something rather
the way
than
they showed it was listing prices. That there was a deviation from the norm in the amount of listings that ended in 0.88. So I don't know. It was a small part of the video, but it was one part that I was like,
but those are the things that, like I was telling you earlier, where you go, you can find things, you know, like you said, with the Orthodox Jews, they can find numbers in anything. Like we can go down,
right, but that's just the numbers. So
right.
That's why I think this video is so important, because they take it way beyond the numbers and like
they go into literature
numbers.
and
every community has their numbers, and it's like,
yeah, my favorite number is 13, and it's only because I wore it in sports, but it's most of people's unlucky number, the unlucky number 13. You know what I'm saying? Like what my number means to other people isn't what it means to me. So, you know,
the important thing that I took away was it's not about them being Nazis. It's about them being like just god level trolls that have trolled the globe to the point where like celebrities are looking at this stuff and not knowing what they're looking at, which is the ultimate troll.
Right. Yeah. Feeding somebody a spoonful of shit
and not knowing what they're owning, which is like
right. It's feeding somebody a spoonful of shit and having them say that's good. Yeah. Yeah. It's having somebody eat a spoonful of shit and then sorry, Nat, I'm sorry. But and then having them say, "Oh, that's good. Can I have some more?" Well, I love this like conspiracy level stuff, man, but it's, you know, it's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes because a lot of it, like, you know, you can find this meaning in just about anything.
And here comes a Bored Ape. How nice to hear from an actual Bored Ape on this.
Are you guys talking about the Nazi club?
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. God damn it.
I was gonna invite Bunny, but we got a Bored Ape here right here.
Oh man, nah, dude. I'm like, I watched that whole video, bro. It's like a whole hour long.
Yeah, I just finished it.
At the end of it, he just promotes his own Bored Ape NFT called the.
Yeah, that was whack.
I was like, bro. Yeah.
But then they go into like the overdubbed German film, and like that was hilarious.
Yeah.
He goes. They're selling a derivative for 1.8, and our floor is down 48. And then the chick turns to the other chick and she goes, "It's okay. I'm sure they'll airdrop us something soon."
Yeah, but a lot of it did hit though. I was like, oh shit, god damn it.
Yeah. Well,
So
if
what's your main
if it's
takeaway?
any consolation, Bach, we don't think that you're a Nazi. So
Obviously, dude. Where Jesus? What was your takeaway from watching the YouTube video, my guy?
Alpha.
Ugh.
Oh God. Oh, that just. I mean, all that stuff
But
is.
it's doing damage. I mean, it's not doing damage, but people are talking about the apes now as Nazis. People are looking at all the attributes and shit. Are like, huh, interesting.
Yeah, they made connections where there were none, and then now
Bro, they said
all
there's a
people can
Nazi
see.
Fez. I've never heard of a Nazi Fez.
I have the
Like,
Fez hat.
I know. That's why I said it.
I was secretly attracted to it. I don't know. Now I'm
Dude,
like
I knew
questioning
a guy
myself.
that used to wear a Fez to all my concerts. Like, he was the old guy, but he was always partying up front, and it was because he had like been at the Shriners Hospital as a kid, and they saved his life or whatever. That's why he wore a Fez.
Isn't
I
the
don't know.
Shriners like part of the Masons and shit?
Bro, now we're down another rabbit hole. You're gonna get Doc all amped up. Look at that. Look at
Damn it, Bach. Oh, I
the
love all
Fez,
your
but
guys'
like a
faces
Nazi
off.
Fez. I've never heard that before, ever. Then I look it up. It's a thing. Who knew?
Hey, Bach, I was gonna tell you, I meant to send you a DM the other day. Changing the subject quite extremely. But remember when I talked to you a while back about my fudge snakes? They were revealed and then they went unrevealed.
Yeah.
They're now all revealed. So
Okay.
that finally fixed itself. But I kind of came across another thing. My coyote that's in my Anubis staking. One of the coyotes is there, like, and you can see that I'm getting the ×3 multiplier, but I can't unstake it, and it won't show its picture. Like, it's there, but you won't. When you go to unstake, you can only unstake 2, and if I try to stake a third one, because I can only see 2, it won't let me because there's one there, and I'm getting the multiplier. So I'm not like.
So wait. Let me just kind of let's backtrack. So
Yeah,
you have your Anubis pool where you've put the Anubises in. Then you have your 3 coyotes where you've boosted. You try
right,
to remove all your coyotes, but you can only remove 2, and there's 1 stuck.
right.
Hmm.
Yeah, and if with all 3 of them in there, right? But I can only see, it's got this like glimmering picture, like it's trying to load the picture of the coyote.
Yeah.
And then if I go to unstake the coyotes, I can only unstake 2 of them. But if I try to stake another coyote, because there's that missing spot where you can see the trying to load the picture, it won't let me put one in. And I'm also getting the ×3 multiplier. So like I'm not
And
losing out anything.
when it doesn't let you get one in, what's the error message that the contract is giving you?
It's not giving me an error message. It won't even give me the option to like unboost it or put one in. It's saying I've already got 3 in there. Like, I mean, here,
Okay,
let me.
that might be like a front end issue then. Could
Okay.
you send me your OX address so I can kind of like simulate it?
Yeah, for sure, dude. 1 second here. Let me get it. Jesus.
Are we taking 3 deep breaths, Doc? Are we waiting for it to load on the page and everything?
Oh yeah. And I've like refreshed everything, and yeah, it's and I just noticed it the other day. Like, it's so weird. But I just figured eventually it would, fix itself like eventually the Fud Snakes did. And so I wasn't even going to really do anything about it until I saw you in here, and it made me think of it. So, okay, I'm DMing you my Oxaddy. The coyote number is 3131, like the token ID number, if that helps you be able to track it faster.
Have you actually tried to unstake one? Because that will make the other one appear. And if you
I
send me your
I unstaked them both.
okay, then it's not that. No, just checking.
Yeah, I see it on the blockchain. It's still inside of the staking pool, so it hasn't.
Yeah. No, I'm getting all the benefits of having it in there. Like, that's why I'm saying I'm not complaining. It just seems weird. I wanted to bring it to your attention.
Yeah, it looks like before you unstaked it, just like literally like hours before.
Yeah, I was gonna move them
staked
all
it back.
into. I was gonna move them all into the coyote thing and just do the whole coyote cool. But then I'm like, no, I have all these Anubises, and I was gonna be doing other things with it, and then I was like, nope, I'm happy where it's at, and so then I just put them all back in there.
Yeah, no, definitely. I can take a look at it.
You gotta take
I'd
it easy
appreciate
on
it,
these
buddy.
protocols, Doc. They're brand new. It's a beta chain.
No, I'm not
Like,
upset. I'm
pull
not
it out,
upset
put
at
it in,
all.
pull
This
it
is
out, put it in.
I'm not even remotely upset about it at all. Like, for one, I'm still getting all my rewards. So what do I care? You know what I mean? Like, it's still doing its job.
Yeah,
But I
you can
just,
still see that it's staked in there, right? You just can't, like, for some reason you don't have the ability to unstake it.
right. Well, I can't even, it doesn't even show its picture. Like, but that space where the boost is filled in with a picture that looks like it's trying to load. You know how it kind of glimmers over?
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
what you mean.
Yeah, and so, like, I just wanted to bring it to your attention. I'm not upset about it or anything. Like,
Doc,
yeah, buddy, what's up?
Doc, repeat after me. OCD
OCD.
is me.
It's me.
Repeat that 10 times. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
I'm not upset. I felt that Box should probably know about it. That's all.
There's a lot of that going on the chain.
Are you?
Abisus has been giving me like the fuzzy
Oh God,
screen
don't
on
even get
half
me
my
started on.
NFTs.
Yeah, don't even get me started on that. It won't even show half my NFT photos. Like, I
But
was
then
worried that.
again, like all this other stuff, like a lot of pages are auto connecting to my wallet that didn't used to, like the Steakhouse. Gang gang.
Yeah, no, I'm not upset in the least. I just wanted to make sure I brought
you
it to
don't
your
sound
attention.
upset. Joe, what's up, bro?
Hey, man, I'm sorry. I'm probably
I get anxiety.
I'm probably gonna get a little ruggy, but I have a challenge for anyone who is truly contract savvy and like project savvy. Bach, this is probably right up your alley. Take a look at the BloomFi project coming out on AVAX and run the 7, 8, 9, 10 different avenues that this project is going to reward, and tell me if you see any hiccups in this project, because other than it's confusing as all get out, there truly is something in there for everybody. I'm just trying to find the red flags. And when's the reveal of the snake eggs?
Do they have a thing called Bloomverse? Because I got a weird invite to Bloomverse today.
Yeah, I get those invites all the time.
I'm gonna, with your permission, Alpha, I'm gonna post the link that will kind of get people to be able to zone in on it, so they're not going in offshoots.
I got you. What me baby?
Do you guys hear a baby?
Yeah, man, me baby. Wagwan baby.
So what? Can I speak now?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Yeah, I have the same problem on back finance when I stake my Anubis C1, but cannot stake it just like from 2 or 3 weeks. So this is one of the problem, and the second problem is with the Coyote as well. See it, cannot stake it, cannot boost it to stake. You know, boost. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not English, so have problems with my English language.
Yeah, can you guys send me screenshots of this if you're having the same issue? I definitely need.
Yeah, absolutely, Buck.
Yeah.
So, Buck, could you DM me, because I wrote to you like a couple of times and no answer, so I could send you a photo. Is it okay?
Yeah, hopefully Bach's following you and you can DM him directly. Sometimes if people aren't following each other,
Yeah, I just sent you a DM and I followed you back, Ja.
Yeah, I just followed you too, Ja. So
cool. Okay, thanks. So I'll DM you the things that I'm worried about and the things that is bothering me.
Yeah. Are you both using the same like, are you both on DeFi wallet, or are you both using MetaMask, or are you doing
MetaMask? Yeah, of course.
MetaMask. And
yeah, MetaMask.
MetaMask.
Are you guys using a mobile phone or a computer?
Yeah, mobile phone.
I've tried
Unfortunately.
it. I've tried it on both.
Okay, I was gonna say I had issues on the phone, but not on the computer.
Yeah, it was actually me going onto my computer that made my FUD snakes come back. Like when I did it on my computer, then all of a sudden they were available everywhere. Like they went backwards. It's like they were revealed at one point, and then they just showed as unrevealed, and then I couldn't see them in my to stake them. They didn't show up at all like on Chronospay, and then when I went and did it through my PC, all of a sudden there they were, and then it was available on my phone. So I tried that with this thing as well, but I'm going to go silent for a minute while I take a screenshot for Bach.
Yeah, me too. Cheers, thanks.
Yeah, no, you guys are like beta testers, basically. Anything that goes on this chain is beta testing. I don't care what you say. Shit is janky AF. But we roll with it. Because hopefully someone gives me all my transaction fees back. That would be dope. Right? If not like Ken, then Chris. Just, we don't have to talk about it here. Just holler at your boy in DMs on the burner account and let me get that crow back. I'm sitting on like a lot of transactions since November, bro.
Well, I tossed it up on the big board. Some of the projects that I know are definitely having some great sales and good things going on. Chromorphs, I threw it up there. Nepturium, I threw it up there. Sorry, I'm trying to span with my finger. And remember, guys, if you touch the little dots, it actually takes you right to that dot. You don't have to flick your finger back and forth. Crow Kicks, you got something going on. Island Thunder got something going on. You know,
Yo, that's
shout out.
an Android ting, boss. Because I
Yo.
just tested it on my iPhone and it not work, brethren. So,
Hey,
like,
Bach,
I fear fuckery.
just FYI, Bach, I just checked it today, and now it's showing up. So I think it was like that for like 3 days. But it's now showing up just fine and everything is good to go. So, I mean, I think it's just, I don't think it has anything to do with the Chronos Bay. I think it's probably just the network, bro.
Yeah, but
So-
just still send me a screenshot if you have like, I don't know, like just kind of like out where it was doing, because I think I might
Okay.
know why.
Okay.
It might be intermittent.
All right. I can do that.
Damn, we're here in the jungle doing troubleshoot.
Well, I know we come
Like
in here
we
just to
always
kind
do,
of hang
bro.
out and stuff, but
No,
when you
it's
show up,
fun. It's fun. It's good.
yeah. And again, it's just I want to make sure that you are aware of this stuff when it happens, type of thing. It's not, as I've been shown twice now, that eventually it'll just settle and come back to itself. But okay,
Yeah, I mean,
cool.
I try my best to
That is
always
true.
test before I release it. So but there's
Yeah.
always there's never
Well,
you
it
can
was
never.
working great. It worked just fine for the longest time, and it was like a random thing. It just all of a sudden one day wasn't there, and
Yeah.
but it was there. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm saying a bunch of stuff changed recently. So I auto connect to the Steakhouse and everything's smooth. But Loot Finance, for some reason, like now in the DeFi wallet, if you push claim rewards or any button, it does not bring the transactions up. So it's like from site to site, there's different functionality and connectivity issues that just switched in the past 4 days when they did the last little whatever the hell they did.
Yeah, Alpha, I wanted to talk about loot, bro. What's up with the treasure, bro?
What's up with treasure, man? It's at $1. We were at like
I put a little bit of my money in there.
$140. What was that? A month and a half ago?
I think a week ago, bro.
No, not a week ago. Get out.
Yeah, it was a week ago.
140? No.
It was it was like 8 days ago, 9 days ago. because I talked to you about it. Remember, Alpha, you and I kind of exchanged DMs. That was only like a week ago, bro.
Yeah, I
A
own
little
about
over a week.
5 to 6% of the liquidity pool at this point. I don't know if people have given up or what, but not me.
Hey, Bach, if
Yeah.
you check your DMs, you'll be able to see 2 pictures I sent you. The first picture where I circled the coyote, that was the one that wasn't showing up, and it was like just a, I don't even know how to describe it. It's more like a glimmer. Like the picture wasn't showing up, but there
It
was something
was like
there.
an icon that looks like a picture, or like it was just
Yeah, yes,
yeah,
but it just
yeah,
wasn't the coyote itself. You know, it
yeah.
It
wasn't that
was just
picture.
jamming. Yeah.
And then when the second picture I sent you, where you can see what I have in there, when I went to unboost, that coyote did not show up in there at all. Like it didn't give me the option to take it out again. It only showed 2 in there when I went to unstake. So it wouldn't let me take it out. But then if I had all 3 in there, even though the picture wasn't showing, I couldn't add another one. So, I mean, it was filling that slot and it was doing what it was supposed to do. It just wasn't showing up.
Got you. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for letting me know about this. I definitely troubleshooting all this.
Yeah, for sure. But again, I mean, now that I just checked it and everything is there and working, honestly, I don't think it has anything to do with Chronospay. I think it has to do with all the problems that, like, all of these things have been having.
No. The reason why it's concerning for me is because Ja he mentioned the same issue. So I know it's probably something intermittent that maybe it's like a buggy piece of code.
Okay.
So if you have like a screenshot of it actually doing it, so I can kind of understand a little bit, please.
Yeah, just send it to you with the Anubis problem. We'll send it with the Coyote one, okay?
Awesome. All right. Well, I mean, like I said, the issue I was having has rectified itself, so I know you'll dig into it further. I don't understand how all that crap works. So, I mean, I just wanted to make sure you were aware that it was going, like Alpha said, beta test type of thing.
Yeah. Sometimes just like a cores issue, like you're trying to hit IPFS and then it just doesn't respond back the way it should be, and yeah, it's just a little bit of troubleshoot. It's okay.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, as long as you know it's not OCD. That's back at you, Joe.
Yeah, you know me. Who down with OCD?
Anyway,
you're good, Doc. Ja, thanks for hearing Doc's concerns and bringing up similar ones to make him feel better. We appreciate you, bro. I think your English is on point.
Hey, say welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to jungle.
She gets better at it every single day.
Yeah, she's got it down. But she started adding stuff like,
Yeah, at the end. Are you like
at the end,
or is she moving away and talking at the same time?
No, I tried to pull it away so that she wouldn't go into her little dissertation, because she'll go, welcome to the jungle, Mama, Sissy, Coco, Pepper, Shiva, and start listing like her brother, sister, all the dogs, and it's like, we just need welcome to the jungle, baby. It's okay. So
yeah, Treasure was at 140 on June 4th, so it's about 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so yeah, I'm closer. Yeah, 2 weeks.
And check the tapes. What did I say, everybody?
You said a month ago.
I said sell it. I said 140, sell it.
Oh,
$20.
yeah.
I told y'all to buy it. $40, buy it. 120, sell it. 140, sell it.
You did. And I did make some money off of it, but I broke even because I bought back in it.
Initial out, and I held the rest as liquidity pair tokens. And
yeah, I broke even because I sold and then I bought back in my original when it dropped down to, it was bouncing there on like $40 or whatever.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it just fell off a cliff.
I know. I woke up one morning thinking it wouldn't go lower because it had already done the 40 to 20 thing. I was like, that's it. It'll cut in half, and now we're good here. And then it went from 20 to $1. I was like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. I thought the same when it was at 20 there for a minute for like a day and a half, 2 days, and it was just it would go
Yeah, I
up
was fine
and
with
down
that.
like
I was fine
yeah.
with that.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, like I checked my phone like 3 hours later and it was like at $11. And I went, whoa, what?
Has
And then
No,
like
has
we
4
has
hours
weren't
Loot
later, it was
over
at $3.
invested, but like
has Loot
watching
said anything about it?
turn into 200 is it's crazy. It's crazy.
Loot has posted stuff. I haven't kept tabs on it, but they have posted on it about, people panic selling and stuff like that. And they're trying to get it back up to peg. And,
That's what I'm trying to get at here is I haven't lost faith in Loot. I never will. I mean, I can't say that. Of course, there's no inevitabilities here, but like I know that they're working on the back end. There was a ton of panic selling. There was a ton of newbies that got into Loot Finance, like
at
in here, but not
$144.
just in here, because I would get in the Discord and see people that aren't from the jungle that were like brand new to DeFi and like got into Loot Finance. I don't know if it was just the UI or what. It was good, and it's still a good platform.
Yeah, I'm
Like
keeping my
what
eyes
you got
on
right
it.
now is rock dead bottom price. $1? Stop it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
That's
I have faith in Loot.
99.99 it lost.
Yeah, I have faith in Loot to come back too. I mean, because they are working. I mean, they're posting shit. They're communicating, and that to me that says something. Because if they wouldn't communicate at all about what's going on or how to help it, and like how as investors we can do our part, and how they're doing their part, if they weren't saying all that, I'd be like, I don't know, man. I don't have as much faith, but. They're not running from this. They're just facing it head
And is
on. And to
Watcher
me, that
here?
says a
Because
lot.
they made a claim early on after we went under peg that there was coordinated selling with Loot Dollar, which is why they weren't buying it back and burning it at that point.
Yeah, there's a lot of those like coordinated like attacks happening. Look at what Toxic Deer's doing right now. They
started a whole new liquidity pool.
Right, but they're fighting back against these coordinated sells, and there's a whole big thing on it going on Sushi Gang.
Yeah, can you explain it to me like I don't know?
Buddy, I don't. You asked the wrong freaking person, man. I barely understand how all this shit works. But basically, there's a bunch of people that have been they're buying or they're selling in, dropping the price, and then buying back in, and there's been people that have been tracking these wallets and these purchases and the rise and fall.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, do you want me to? I can post. Let me check my DMs because there's a space that's been going like.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Let's go Joe Q and then Jello.
Hey, the Toxic Deer stuff. It's TX. The space will be TXD versus, and I think they're somewhat loosely linking it back to MMF. There's a couple of people. I didn't
understand. I tried to follow this before, and they were trying to link it to MMF, and that the liquidity was moving from Toxic Deer to MMF and then back again. And I was like,
they're trying to.
Conspiracy is this?
They're trying to find the link because there's a couple people with some deep pockets, and they hold some MMF meerkats and or tree houses and stuff in the one of the wallets that they can see. It's kind of a loose tie to trying to actually tie it to the MMF protocol. But what it comes down to is there's some deep pockets that are making concerted efforts to attack protocols or projects when they're usually sleeping. So if you're based out of Singapore, you're usually sleeping during the middle of the day. For us here in the U.S., they launch a bot attack that goes in and tries to drain the liquidity. Well, they did that 2 days in a row. The third day, the dev team got up and scheduled their sleeping times in different patterns, they were able to combat the attack and drive it off, not allowing the price to dip. You know, it's basically the Terra Luna attack, but on a small scale.
I'm trying to find. I see all the spaces. I'm trying to find like the stuff that was put together. I'm looking here, so give me. There's a lot of conversation that's happened because it's in the Sushi Gang group chat thing. So there's all kinds of different conversations going. So I'm trying to find the article thing that he put to.
Yeah, guys, I've been popping in that room that they've been having, which is like Kronos War,
Yeah,
GXP
what is
versus.
that? That's what I don't
So
get.
it is exactly what you said. They're not trying to loosely, they're trying to directly tie it back to MMF, right? And if you hear them, if you just sit in the room long enough, you'll hear them with some conspiracy theories about MMF whales coming in, blah blah blah. From my perspective, it's Binance people. I've seen them coming in through Telegram. I saw them coming in with Toxic Deer. I saw them coming in with Loot. You can see them coming in.
They're all over the place, man. Me and Comet have been talking about this because they're here.
Groups pop up overnight.
Mm-hmm.
The groups consist of people helping Binance people get their money over so they can get in on this stuff.
Yeah, Crown Finance, dude. Crown Finance. That was all BNB.
It's all one goal is to get it, take every profit you can, and get the hell out quickly. That's what they're doing. Anyway, I've seen it happen.
We should be treating this shit like what was that game we used to play when we were kids with the
Whack-A-Mole?
No. The other one.
That's what it feels like.
We had teams outside capture the flag, right? So you got to chain against chain.
So you're saying we should launch an attack back?
Oh yeah, go get the liquidity, bring it back over here. Go. Go get it. Go get it.
This is where I was saying in the past that smart projects, and I know this is it's going to sound counterintuitive and or counter DeFi, but smart contracts, people that are dealing with this stuff, when you see something like this going on, if you have some kind of poison pill mechanism that's going to shift your buy taxes, your sell taxes, to discourage or completely take the profit taking out of the system, when you see this shit going on, get that stuff enabled and incorporated into your contracts so you can do exactly that.
You think we should do that with Thunder?
Well, here's the thing that's going to happen. As soon as people start seeing that, they may shy away from your protocol just because you have the ability to do that on a whim. And are you going to do that to screw them over or to protect them? Make sense?
Well, yeah. I mean, I would tell everybody. I've been telling everybody to get your Thunder now anyways because we tied it to Crow and MMF and they dove both of them, right? MMF is still at 4 cents. Crow is still at 11. It's a perfect time to buy. The Steakhouse has verified and audited the contract. So there's been a bunch of holdups, but the contract is live and the UI is they're going to change the whole UI for the site. So whenever that happens, either today, tonight, the grill will be live to go.
Alpha, I posted up to the top there. It's a link. It's just a link to the thread, and then you can track all of what they put on there. Like you can see the DEX tools, and you can follow the chart in reference to the timestamps. But there's there's a lot there, bro.
Yeah, cool. I appreciate you putting it up there, and I'll say the same thing I said this morning. I'm glad that everybody has been learning how to do this stuff, whether it's just listening to everybody up here getting into it or, actually opening Chronoscan for the first time and figuring it all out. So,
cool. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm learning, but it has taken me a long time, with my only half my brain working, for crying out loud. But it's, if you don't understand it, then you need to find the people. And I use you as an example, Alpha, because you're extremely transparent. Like you break stuff down easy enough that I can understand it, but you don't go into, holding people's hands per se, but you give the right advice, do your own research. You tell people where they can do the research. You offer your opinion.
I used to
And
hold a
then,
lot more hands. Yeah, you're right. I don't do
no,
it
it's
anymore.
good that you don't, buddy. If you held everybody's hand, you'd never leave the space. You can't. But what you've done is make it so that even me, who it's not even, it's not that I'm not smart enough to understand it. It's just that part of my brain doesn't make those connections anymore from eating a 500-pound bomb for breakfast.
No, yeah, man. Everybody else
So
is out there doing it, and it's great. I was in a space earlier today. Who was it running? Oh man, someone was just running.
the thing that people need to remember is, and I'm going to use this as an example, Alpha, but know that this is a compliment. You and I talked about Loot Finance, that when it came back down from 140, and you were like, "Yeah, I sold this, and I took out my my original," and you told me the steps you took, and then you said, I think it's gonna stick here around 40 for a while." And I bought back in, not solely on the fact that you said that. I was planning on doing it anyways, but hearing you say it and knowing that you've always been transparent, I was like, okay, cool. That sounds like a good plan.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
it fell off the cliff. But what did you hear me one time send you a DM blaming you for me losing that money?
No, but you're a big boy. Not everybody's a big boy.
Exactly. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. People need to understand that you've got to be a big boy or girl, take responsibility for your own actions. Like, I choose to follow things that you do, Alpha, not because, you know everything, but because you're transparent about it all. First in makes the most, the whole 9 yards. Like, I mean, if you can't afford to lose it, don't put it in. You put all that shit out there. So if I have the money and I follow your lead on something and it doesn't pan out, you're not perfect. You're not going to make every call, but I've also made money on your calls. I made money on the steakhouse and I came in late. So, I don't know. It's just people need to start taking responsibility for their own actions. I
think people are getting better at that too.
I do. I definitely have seen a shift in that for sure. But
yeah, because back in the day, on the way down, it was much more up in the air. Some people were taking bigger hits than others, and with stuff like Loot Finance and things that were coming out the whole time on the way down, like we were doing pretty well over here because we were just juggling the ball every time. Like it would go down, we would get a new platform, boom, we're back up again. So, people had some feelings that whole time, and like that's expected. But now here at the bottom, bro, it's like everybody's here. We're all here.
Well, nothing pisses me off more than when I like with my DGen situation. I had me and my son collected enough Mad Coins when they were at $17 a piece, and to mint the stupid cats, and then the price dropped, and I told my son, it's okay, we have enough to mint these things. I'm whitelisted because I have a treehouse. Like, we should be able to at least get one, and then that will make our money back at a minimum. And and then when we came up with nothing, then I'm looking at the thing now, it's like 70 cents. I mean, dude, it cost me 10 grand to get nothing. Now, I don't hold MMF responsible for me putting my money into Madcoin. My only issue with that was, they tried to say they were taking care of their loyal holders. Well, I was a loyal holder as best I could be for a small guy with little pockets since February, and did not feel any loyalty coming that direction. And I had issues with other things that has nothing to do with me making the decision to put it in there. I'm not mad that money dropped to 76 cents. I don't blame MMF. That was my decision. That's my fault. But, people need to understand you got to put the blame behind things that you can actually blame them for. It's not their fault. You put your money in it. It's your fault. Like,
No, and they're making a lot of big changes. The METF. If you
yeah, I
haven't
saw
read up
that. That looked good.
on their changes with METF, yeah, there's a lot of big changes
Yeah.
there. Joe, what's up, dude?
Well, I keep hearing a lot of people saying they lost, so I'm going to have to ask you, and I just want to yes or no on this, Doc. Did you sell?
I sold when they were at $4 a piece. I didn't want to see it go down any further.
So,
I did lost. I know I lost because I sold it. You only lose if you sell.
yeah, there's a short-term process, and most of us were looking at the things as a short-term process.
Sure.
Very few of us were looking at it as a mid-term, which is, to most of us, is going to be 6 to 9 months, maybe a year, or a long-term, which is a year plus. Most of us were looking at, well, the next week, the next 30 days, I'm going to flip this, I'm going to do this. I'm looking at it as a short term. Well, a lot of my coins that I have right now, they're still compounding, and they went from my short-term list to my mid-term list, and some of them are a mid-long term, and I'm not truly down until I sell.
Right. Well, the only reason I did that with all the MAD coins was specifically to mint that NFT. So I wasn't looking at MAD as a short, long, or mid-term hold. I was always going to have a bag of them, and I still do. I have like 55 coins that are still compounding, and I've got my treehouse still earning. Like, as far as investing in MAD coins themselves, I wasn't looking at it with that perspective. You're right. Like, had I invested all that in there as MAD coins to hold then I wouldn't have sold. But I wanted to move what was left of the money to someplace else, or even USDC, so that it would stop going down and I'd have some money to invest at the bottom. But the whole purpose of collecting those MAD coins was specifically to mint the NFTs,
the degens.
The degens. And
I picked up this degen this morning for $2,600, and she is a beauty.
Yeah, that's the part I was upset about. It had nothing to do with, like, I get how the market works. I'm not even mad at the selling and taking that loss. That part doesn't bother me as much as the other side of it, where I did stay a loyal holder and this and that, and still came away with nothing, which happens. But it was what they were selling out into the world that I disagreed with. It had nothing to do, sometimes you don't get anything, and that's just the nature of the game. And I went on my rant about it for like a day and a half, and then I moved on, and I'm over it now. It is what it is. And all of it comes down to my decision. All of it doesn't even matter. Even chasing the NFT and coming up with nothing, that was my decision. So I don't blame anybody but myself. And that's what I hope that people can finally start to wrap their heads around. Like, if I wouldn't have done any of that, I would have been sitting pretty right now, because I would have had all that money sitting in USDC waiting for an opportunity to buy. But that's my decision. So,
hey, as long as you're over it.
We do have equipment coming out here soon. I don't know, the arena stuff for the combat, person to person, and gang style. That's coming up. So, and I'm pretty sure the MAD token is what's going to be collecting those things, or you have to pay to get those. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, I have no clue, but just going on past history, if you own an ETH cat, you're going to get so many pieces of equipment. If you own a Chronos cat, you're going to get so much equipment. If you own a treehouse, you get so much equipment. You own a degen cat, you'll get so much equipment. And if I remember right, the degen cats are the ones you're actually going to use to play your combat with.
That's why I wanted one so bad, is because of all the stuff coming up. And it just, I didn't have the money to buy enough of their NFTs at the prices they were at to get a free one sent to me. Like, if you didn't have a shit ton of money, you didn't get a free one.
A lot of people were pissed off back then, if you remember.
Yeah,
there was a lot of anger in the community, and it's a completely
and it is what it is, man.
It's a
Yeah.
complete 180. Everybody that was pissed then is buying them at 2,600 with me right now, all psyched. But like, a lot of people that got in back then that were psyched are over here now kind of pissed, and it's
It is
it's
what it
just
is.
always gonna be like, yeah, what are you gonna do?
What are you going to do? Like, I'm only talking about it right now just as to use an example of people need to take responsibility for their own actions. They can do whatever the hell they want. They set the standard for who got free ones and how they got whitelisted and this and that and the other thing. The only part that ever upset me is they flew the flag of taking care of their loyal holders. Well, some of their loyal holders couldn't afford to have that many NFTs. And so what about the little guy that couldn't afford to get all those to get the free one? What about rewarding them? And that's the only part about that was the verbiage used. The whole process, I could care less. I mean, they can do whatever the fuck they want. Oh, sorry, Nat. They can do whatever they want.
What was the verbiage?
Whenever they want, how they want. And it's on me to make the decision to do it. And I take full responsibility for it.
We
the
missed
verbiage
420.
that they were using. Yeah, happy 420. They said that they were gonna take care of their loyal holders, and that didn't happen.
Well, I mean, it happened to people who held a certain amount, but I couldn't afford to own all those. So, but I had been a strong holder. I was lucky enough to mint my treehouse, and I hadn't sold it. I was full, almost completely. All of my portfolio was in different MMF coins and farms, and I was fully loyal, but yet I couldn't afford to buy 5 tree houses when they're like $8,000 a piece so that I could get a free DGen cat. Like, at what level does a loyal holder become just about money?
Hey, Doc.
And that, yeah.
This is for you. It should help you. Reset the room. Let's switch topics. We're gonna move on to something else.
Open
absolutely.
Open road. Here we go.
Bob, tell us about the snake eggs.
Yes, please.
Yes, snake eggs. The snake eggs are hatching very soon.
You know how many times I've heard you say that, Bach? But it's also the crypto world, man. I mean, the snake eggs have been what?
If you check our Discord, we've already did a little reveal.
Buddy, I'm just giving you a hard time.
No, for real though. Like, be thankful for very soon, because a lot of us put our foot in our mouths.
Yeah.
Because we get word from another developer or another team saying, "All right, this is good to go," and we say, "Okay, everybody, it's good to go."
I would rather there not be a specific date. I would rather it just be very soon, for sure. But no, I just wanted to. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a bit of a hard time because it feels like I've had these eggs in my wallet for like months, but it's been like what?
You're not upset
5
about
days?
anything, bro.
I don't. I can't get upset, man. It's not in my control, and I've never been to AA meetings or NA meetings, but the Serenity Prayer, that is something everybody should live by. I can't control it, so why would I get bent out of shape? Oh, I don't know it off the top of my head. I just know what it says. Like,
God, grant me the serenity to change. No.
Yeah, see what I mean? It's God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. The courage to change the things I can,
and the wisdom
to know the difference. Yeah. So, but it's just in the crypto space. A week feels like, dude, I swear I've had those eggs in my wallet for like a month and a half, but it's been like what, 5 days, a week.
You gotta sit on them, dude. You gotta warm them up.
Yeah. All right. Well, fine then. I'll just when I go to bed tonight, I'll put my phone under my butt.
Yeah.
I've been telling them you have to take some time. You don't want to have premature eggs here.
How many people know that it takes 21 days to hatch a chicken egg? 28 days.
Bro, we were supposed to do a goddamn trivia.
No, these are snake eggs. So
I'm sorry.
Oh, snake eggs. That's right.
I don't know snakes and geckos and toads and stuff. I just know chickens, turkeys, and ducks, and guinea fowl.
All
Yeah,
right.
I know about the chickens and the ducks. My parents had them on their property.
First one to
But if you're,
DM snake egg
I know
hatching
the
time.
answer to this. I know this the snake egg hatching time answer.
6
What is
days.
it?
No.
Very soon. Very
Very
soon.
soon. Very soon. That's very soon.
It's actually 2 months, but yeah.
Yeah, it's 55 to 60 days.
Spicy.
That's freaking funny. Hey, listen,
Soon,
guys,
I say soon.
I got to get lunch for the kids and everything, so I'm gonna jump. But I love all your faces off. Bach, thanks for troubleshooting with me, buddy. I'm glad I was able to bring it to your attention, but it's working. So I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be tough to find an issue if it's working. But
No, definitely. Like I said, it's probably like some intermittent issue. Probably it was something wrong. Just gotta narrow it down.
yeah, no, but I appreciate you always being there and ready to answer and being willing to help. It means a lot, man. Thanks.
Of course, bro. I got your back.
Yes, you do, man. You've always proved it. But anyway, I love all your faces off. The jungle. I will see you tomorrow.
Peace. Who we got up here? Kronos fan.
Hey, are you in New York yet? What are you doing?
No, sir. Are you?
I live up here.
I know, but are you in the city?
No, but I could come meet you in the city. Yeah, I was supposed to go to NYC NFT, but they moved my divorce case to Thursday. So it was supposed to be the
Oh,
beginning of this
shit.
month. Yeah.
Damn, man.
So it's just, I don't want to. I feel like I'd be doing something wrong if they caught me in the city at an NFT convention. Does that make sense?
A little bit. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like, it depends on the day. Like, some days I'm like gung ho, get out there, and it's like it's crazy to me that
Well, also,
stuff changes on a dime.
I couldn't account for $25,000 in United States USD to my lawyer. That I doubt that's going to come up tomorrow, but I just pictures coming back with me being associated, and then maybe finding the money
In a DeFi wallet, non KYC, it's impossible.
Well, I mean, a lot of it went through Webull and then Coinbase, and then I transferred it over to Crypto.com, and then eventually to the DeFi wallet. It's probably
Damn,
like
man. In a divorce
April.
case, that would be like a first.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
I'm just banking that the lawyers don't know what's going on.
And we all know better than to talk about this stuff on a recorded space, right?
I got
What?
no idea who this guy is.
Why are you recording your spaces, dude?
Who is this guy? Why do I record my spaces? I'm glad you asked. Because we happen to have more people that listen back than actually show up, which is wild. We have over 1,000 listeners a day between the two spaces, which is why we say, sorry, Nat. We try to watch our mouths. We try to keep it pertinent, you know. My next subject was not going to be FUD snake eggs, even though those are cool. Those are pertinent. I was going to talk about this latest news from Solana, bro. They're going to liquidate this guy's wallet. Like, Bach, am I going crazy, or is the whole notion of DeFi just like
they're voting
arbitrary
on controlling a well account?
Yeah, they already voted to take control of it, but now they're voting to liquidate it.
Oh damn, bro, that's not
in like
cool.
a controlled way. So,
but who like? Solana, probably all the voters are probably all part of the same like organization. Is it really even?
SolFed.
Oh, dude, I
SolFed?
just saw
No.
this on a crypto lending app tried to take over a well account to stop it from collapsing the system. SolLend is a lending platform built.
SolLend, yeah. SolFed is a sneaker thing.
Wait, so they were gonna have the same issue probably as Celsius, and they just voted to just. Bro.
Yeah, exactly. To like
these lending platforms
mitigate
need to
it.
die, bro.
It's crazy to me. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
I was under the impression that those lending platforms helped from the crypto to stop crashing. Like that dude who hit on the SHIB for like 5.6 billion or whatever, that he could just transfer that into like a finance company to get liquidity without it like being sold and then on the open market or whatever.
Right, because if you can sell it peer to peer without using an AMM or a DEX, then you're not going to crash your token price.
Oh,
right, and that,
shit. I'm reading this. I see what's going on. That's stupid, bro. That's their fault. Why did they approve a loan like that?
Bro, who are the CFOs of these companies? Have you seen?
Porn stars or something?
Yeah, pretty much. She was. Which is fine, but like just a strange
Strange combination of bedfellows.
well, I mean, porn stars are not strange bedfellows with anyone. But it's strange to go from porn to being a CFO of one of the largest lending platforms. I guess she's the one that okayed that loan. 102 million Solana? I don't know, dude.
Yeah, dude, this doesn't look too good for Solana if they I guess you said they already voted. Take over. Yeah.
Yeah, it was overwhelming to say the least. 96% yes or something like that.
Yeah, it's like they're just bailing themselves out at that point.
Yep.
it's like the IRS all over again.
Bailout.
Well, it's a bummer because we're supposed to do things differently. We're supposed to do things better.
I think Ethereum was gonna have the same thing. I don't know if you ever heard about that big DAO hack. They were gonna do something like that. They were gonna vote on kind of going back.
Which one? Badger? Olympus?
No, it wasn't the Badger. It was one of the first DAO hacks on Ethereum. It's like it was in 2016. It was called the.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean when they did the when they forked it after that?
No. It was a hack. It was a reentrancy attack on the contract, and they were like the victims or whatever were gonna propose it to Ethereum Foundation, like, hey, let's just go back on the blocks and just boom, like it never happened. But yeah, they ended up not doing that because I was just like, bro, it is what it is, like. How are you gonna? It's just crazy.
No, we don't have enough gigawatts to do that shit, man. Doc, you're back. What happened?
Somebody wanted to say something. Okay, say, I love your faces off. Hey, say, I love your faces off.
I love your face off.
There you go.
Oh, who taught you that?
I don't know, just some random person, I guess. No, when I said that to you guys and I jumped out, she kept just tugging on my shorts when my older daughter was saying she was going to walk to the store. And finally I was like, what? And she said, I want to tell Jungle I love her faces off. I'm like, oh, okay. So there you go. Now I gotta get back to doing what I was doing, so I'll leave you guys in peace.
Hey, we'll be here, man. Anything else comes up, you tell her. We're here for it.
All right, will do, man. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.
If she has any inclination which way this market is going, just like let us know.
Yeah, well, dude, her little slice of fame in the Crow fam has skyrocketed since I first started coming into spaces, and I just have this feeling like she's starting at 3 years old and she's already got a following on Twitter. So maybe one day she will be able to be like the oracle, if you will, for the markets, or at least for NFTs. But
all
anyway,
right, you must be getting too much sleep.
Why is that?
I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
You said tell me if she has any inclination which way the market's going to let us know.
I know, but then you started talking about her Twitter following, and I was like,
yeah,
wait,
well,
what am I missing here?
Well, she's so involved. Like, she's 3 years old, and she's already so involved in like the crypto NFT space.
Did you get her an account?
Not yet. Not.
Oh,
she's
good.
she's a little.
Don't do that. Just don't.
No.
She's good.
She doesn't have her. Yeah, she's good. Just tagging along with that.
Yes, very much so.
But she does have her own wallet though, and there's been a lot of people that have sent her NFTs and the Grodels. They're a project tied to Kite and Nature. The Alyssa, the artist for the Grodels, she made McKenna her own custom PFP, and it's a little Grodel that has a dog, because I told her that McKenna likes dogs and butterflies and unicorns and rainbows, and she made her own Grodel that I call my daughter Smoochy Moochie, so you'll hear me every now and again call her Smooch or Mooch, and so she named the Grodel Smoochy. And it's not an official NFT that they can send me yet. She drew it. It's a screenshot at the moment, but it will be going in her wallet when it comes, onto the
Death movie.
You rugged a little bit, buddy. Which movie?
Oh, I gotta get I gotta get back over here. Oh, we got a bunch of hands up here. Let's go. Joe probably had his hand up a while, and then Gabe.
Hey, I was going to say, Alpha, did you see that new Gulluf poll that I was talking about? I tagged you in the tweet.
I thought that your talk to text was just like bugging. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Really? I figured you could have
because
this
even
one.
at the end of it, it said like, "Goddamn talk to text" or something like that.
Yeah, damn text to speech or speech to text.
Yeah, because it's a Gallup poll about like entrepreneurs. Something about.
Read it.
Where is it?
And out loud.
Said, I'm not the only one that was confused, bro. Like, someone else wrote underneath it.
CryptoNat wrote underneath it, and then I told her what it's about, and she's like, oh!
Well, then tell me, because I read her thing, and I was like, oh, good, I'm not the only one, and then I stopped thinking about it.
Because I put on my Detective Chimp hat today, and started digging around in the Google, and I got to Googling.
Nice.
And Gulluf, will he make the list or not? As a teen business?
Willie Goloff? Are you fucking serious right now, bro? Did you say I will kick your ass, dude. Don't ever say that.
I didn't! You did!
I haven't even heard that name in years.
I didn't say shit, you did!
You're pretty good, though.
Now that you're reading that out loud, it makes even more sense. But it's very cryptic.
You know Willie too. You know Willie too.
The Willie part I read out loud makes more sense.
No, Willie will never be resurrected ever.
He ain't gonna hit the list.
No, never.
Okay, just checking. I got to my Googling. See what happens when
Yo,
I have internet service but no
yeah,
projects to listen to.
he's
I get to
dangerous.
Googling.
You know
Last time I
nobody in
saw
here knows
Willie
what we're talking
Goloff
about, right?
was in line. Yeah, I know. Good, because last time I saw Willie Goloff was in the line at Walmart when I was off island. It was like Halloween, and they had it in there as like a Halloween special.
As a one-off special discount, $1.99. You know what?
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
just take it. Just take it.
Bro, I'll take my $1.99 they send me every 4 years. Gabriel saved my ass. Please.
Wow, Alpha. I just watched that video.
Oh, right? Is that not crazy or what?
My mind is blown.
I told you.
My mind is totally blown.
Yeah,
It's a
what?
lot, isn't it? Like it starts off sounding and seeming like just another conspiracy theory, and then as you start watching it, you're like, "Yo, there's something here."
Buck.
Something there.
Have you
Hey,
seen
Joe
this,
Q,
Buck?
have you Googled how to send Bitcoin through CB radio yet? Through old bunker technology?
I have not, but I know that I was watching a thing where the guy, I want to say it's Lightning, is the protocol with the NCR check verification system that's in the stores. You can actually, if they're set up on Lightning, you can go in with your Bitcoin wallet and actually buy things with Bitcoin.
Yeah, Lightning Network.
Hey, Alpha, I'm going to jump, but I posted that what I was talking about, the little Grodel, the custom PFP that was drawn for McKenna up to the top. It's pretty cool artwork, but
Totals. Appreciate you, man.
yeah.
Gloria. Welcome up
I'll
here,
talk to you guys
Gloria.
later, okay?
Yeah. How we doing?
Yeah, guys.
I saw you had your hand up. I thought you might have a question.
Oh, my bad.
Or just working that emoji bar.
So sorry I came late. I'm so sorry, guys. I came late. How's everyone doing?
We're just glad you're here.
Oh, that's great. Well, I just want to say hi to everybody. I've been in the space for long now, but I decided to keep quiet and listen. So I said, let me say hi to everybody. Lucky, Jello, Kron, the host.
Thanks, Gloria. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's nice to have Jello up here. It's nice to have Nifty. What's up, Nifty?
Hey, what's up? Thought I'd remind everybody 2 days left for the super sale we have going on with Zoo NFT. Buy 3, get 1 free, and it's 100 crow back on every man.
Thank you, my
What
friend.
happens with 5? What happens with 10?
Oh yeah, well if you if you get 5, you get a custom PFP, and if you get 10, you get a custom PFP and banner.
And
Thank you,
I saw
bro.
Murphy rocking a custom PFP that he said you made today, and it is dope.
Yeah, I have fun doing those. Really, I don't mind. I
might
like
be a
doing
little biased because he's like a chimp in the jungle with a thunder token like blazing in the background. So I like it a lot.
Hell yeah.
But everybody should get one, bro. Like with the 100 back, Come on, y'all. Do the math on like how many 5 cost. Is it a big hit? Because I saw Chromorphs did it just for yesterday, I think. I think it's over already. But he did a 24-hour buy 3 get 1 free. So I hope it's a good promotion, man, because like I like it. I enjoy partaking in these discounted rates when the market is already discounted. It's just like it feels like one hand wash the other to me. You know, it's like we're all kind of like rewarding each other for still being here. And I've been thinking about doing it with Thunder Token, like especially after I saw Chromorphs pull it off yesterday, and the 3 of us are kind of like Loot Pad buddies. You know, we all launched around the same time when Loot Pad was like, Brand, don't laugh at me, boy.
No, you're right. We did. I didn't mean to hit the laugh.
I'm kidding.
I was trying to hit the heart.
But I knew
We
it.
did
I
all
knew
that
as soon as I
at the
seen
same
it, I was
time.
like, don't. Oh, shit. But like, for real, man, like, I don't know. The 3 of us are kind of linked like that. And especially when both of you had a 3-for-1 going at the same time, I was like, oh, shit. I need to like step my game up here. But again, like to do it for the community, because the people that are still here, man, it means a lot. It really does.
Yeah.
And the new people should be psyched. Like if you just got here and you're buying Crow for 12 cents, like good for you. 11 cents, even better. 10 cents, holla at your boy.
Definitely. It's nothing but deals right now. It's a steal right now to buy Crow.
I know, bro. I'm like feeling like a genius because I bought it $9.25, and I gotta stop feeling like that. As soon as I feel like that, I get screwed. You gotta keep your eyes on it. You gotta keep your eyes on it unless you're stabled out. Does anybody stable out at night? Leroy used to do that. He used to stable out before he went to bed so that nothing crashed on him.
That's what
What they call that? They call that zombie trading, though. That you're not
Zombie
supposed
trading.
to. Yeah, you're not supposed to do any major trades after 5 o'clock in the evening. But that's like for Wall Street and whatever.
Well, yeah, the markets have been shut down past 2 days. There's been no trading. Regular markets, stock markets, crypto markets do not stop. But, hey, look at the charts, bro. As soon as the stock market stopped, the crypto market took off. Did you notice that? Watch out tomorrow.
I mean,
Watch out tomorrow morning at 9.
I saw Ethereum make a comeback from that massive dip 3 days ago.
Yeah, we pumped
But
20%.
only, yeah.
Look,
But
10
at the same time,
10
stabilizing
of the
out.
11 best trading days, like highest gain days, were during bear markets in the past 20 years, or in the past, whatever time frame. It's like 90% of the biggest up days are during the downtrends.
Well, when you stable out, that eliminates the possibility for you catching a good pump too.
Right,
I mean,
if it
could you
happens while you're
imagine
sleeping, yeah.
having 10 grand in USDC and then Crow goes back up to 40 cents because you
You
stabled
wake
out?
up to it and you start chasing it and then it drops. Yeah, I can see it happening to me soon. No, seriously, folks. It's 5:55. We've got 25 minutes until our third and final 420. So we've talked about a lot. We haven't talked about everything. But if you've got something, bring it up here. Do I sound different? I put headphones on for the first time in a while. Earbuds. Is it the same?
Sounds the same.
I mean, I don't have anything to talk about, but I got a questions.
Hmm.
What do you think would be the catalyst for crypto to go parabolic again, or to be escorted throughout a bull run once again. I think War would do it.
War.
I think a massive financial collapse or another bailout might do it.
I mean, we've had war this whole
Stimulus.
time. Stimulus would be the only thing, and you're not going to get it.
No, I don't see that happening.
Mm-mm.
Midterm elections.
Just another stimulus, we'll be there tomorrow. Give
Not
everybody,
a box stimmy. I wish a
give
box
everybody,
stimmy could be the catalyst, bro.
give everybody
It's like,
10,000 bucks. We'll be there.
yeah, let's go. I'll take it. 10,000
Bonds, bro.
bucks? How much is that?
I don't know, like 50 bucks.
No. 2,000 is $60. So times 5. I don't know. Like
That's some bread.
400, 350.
320. No. 360.
300.
Joe's got it.
Oh, Alpha, you heard about PussX NFT?
Why did it mint out?
No. It's trailing. We're slow and steady.
Slow and steady. What I've seen is a lot of it on Twitter. I've seen a lot of people that didn't know anything about PussX getting into it right now, and that is cool. Because everybody sees it differently.
Did you grab one?
No, I don't have one yet.
Bro, you gotta grab one. It's 69 Crow, bro.
All right. I'll do it right now. Fuck you, Bob.
I'm grabbing one too. Those are crazy.
I'm doing it for my boy PussX, who's been in here for the past 2 days, like, doing the damn thing. Talking the talk, walking the walk.
Yeah, and tell me what you see, bro. Because PussX is not about sex, okay?
We know. I need to go to the dab section. Way down. Kronos Bay or Crow-C?
Kronos Bay, bro, the most decentralized launchpad on Kronos.
In the dab section. All the way down. I got it.
Also, he made a song. I pinned it up at the top. It's a little theme song for...
I like your color scheme, by the way. I think it's good. For the website. Anywho. PussX. 315. Come on, y'all. Let's get this going. 69.69. This guy is making you a deal. Let's see what I'm going to get. It defaults to 2, so I'm going to mint 2. Coyote's discount. Yeah. 69.069. Let's go. That saved me a whole 0.69, 0.63. Yotes mint. Also, shout out to Bach for not having noises on his website. It's actually super dope.
Bro, they really wanted the noises, though.
Who did?
Everybody, bro.
Oh my god, I hate noises. Especially because it takes me off of Twitter. Yeah, no, if I'm doing what I'm doing right now and I'm talking to you, and then I hit the button and it goes kerplunk, then I can't talk to you anymore.
Oh, VVX has the kerplunk.
Yeah, VVX. PussX VVS. VVS was the first to just drive me crazy. Wait, are there two different
the little
drops?
Ducky DeFi quack.
Yeah, Ducky DeFi was cute. Ducky DeFi wins for cute.
It was super limited.
Slothy was horrific.
388.
Slothy was the worst.
Wait, what were you gonna say, Alpha? You said is there two?
I'm trying to check my NFTs here. I got Fud Snakes, I've got Ballers, and now I've got Puss XXL. Not to be confused with Puss X.
Yeah, this is the extra large.
I got a funny one.
What do you see, bro?
What do I see? It's hard
Yeah.
not to see it. It's got eyes. It's got eyes and a nose. How do you get a full size picture on Kronos Bay?
You can, or like a full size.
Oh, you just hold down on it and then you go add to photos. Does that give you a full size image?
Yeah, it should.
We shall see, Bach. I'm gonna switch it up right now. I told you guys about this DGen though, right? I got this morning.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna start going back up, personally. I don't know how much longer you're gonna get him at 26. All right, you ready for this? Because he looks kind of like Mr. Spock or something. All right, book me in the PP. I mean, the JJ.
Oh shit, dude, you got a good one.
Yeah, right? Here's looking at you, kid.
Oh, dude, these things kill me, bro.
I love that he shouted out Crolin this morning. He said he's like 50% of the project and doesn't even know it. I was like, that's beautiful. You guys are match made in heaven. Murph, dog. What up?
Hey, yo, had to make it up for the final 420 and wanted to see what you thought about my new little custom PFP here.
You must have missed the part where I already talked about your custom PFP.
Oh, yeah, I just got here, bro. I've been at work all fucking day.
No, I was telling everybody, Nifty kills it. Like, get your 5 Zoo NFTs so you can rock one of those, dude.
I got a banner coming, but he said it's going to take a couple days, so.
Fortune favors the patient, y'all.
Dude, I'm seriously considering like hosting a fashion show, like an NFT fashion show, bro. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of like the fashion show commentator, like, oh, look at Murphy with his sporting.
And here comes Murphy. Yeah, more of like a Price is Right
fucking
fashion show.
Kronos Runway.
Yeah.
Yeah, strutted. Yes.
A brand new car. I can't.
And then Pride Month, too. Damn.
Come on down. We should start saying that to people. Hey, Pussex is here, dude. Come on down. No. Treble, come on up. Come on down doesn't work.
Wait, Alpha, did you mean 1 or 2?
I thought I meant to 2. I only got 1.
Yeah, it looks
Bach,
like you meant.
what is going on, Bach?
Fuck, goddamn it!
I can only see 1, and I don't understand. Wait, maybe I only minted 1. The button said 2.
Is your address ending in A82?
Yeah, don't tell these guys that. 6A82, that's me.
Yeah, you only minted 1.
All right, thanks.
But somebody minted right after you, though.
Nah, man, I got hacked. Someone said my public wallet out loud, and they stole it.
What's next on? What's next? You come up. Tell us what.
Nah, don't press the man. He's been up here, man. He was up here at Coffee and Crow, and he stopped by on Friday. He was here on Friday.
No, dude, they all have special meaning, bro, from his side.
Oh, well, I'll take the commentary anytime.
That's the recorded space.
Treble looks like he's got buck teeth. If I've got eyes, he's got buck teeth. But I might be looking at... Oh, where'd he go? Puss was just here, dude. And then he disappeared. Just like that.
Yeah, bro. The powers that be, bro, he was gone. They take him out, bro.
Yep. Oh, we've seen it from when we got here in November, bro. We were into it, and then they took it all away from us. Let's go.
Okay, so you can see it like in a couple of I mean, first of all, everybody, hello, thank you for giving me opportunity to say a couple of things about the project every time, bro. Yeah, we can see it like on a couple else. You have these eyes, like which are kind of obvious, staring there, and the reference is. I mean, each of the traits has kind of a reference, and for example, these eyes, these are like the middle age eyes of saints that you can find on icons, in the monasteries and stuff, for example. But then you have like this blue thing, blue kind of a circle, blue white circle on the right, and this is just another eye, So you cut it a bit, the NFT, like the border of it, but in general there is like on the left one other part.
Oh, I didn't see that. Right, because there's a blue one on the left too.
Yeah, so this one,
and it's the same style of eyes.
exactly. So this is just another eye, and you can see the whole NFT like from different perspectives, seeing these two as an eyes. So the middle part, like all the eyes, and this kind of, I don't know what you see. You can tell me what you see, like what are those rows kind of elements, but you can see it on that level, like where the blue thing becomes eyes, so the middle part just merges into a nose, and then you see the whole NFT as a face, So each of them can be, depending on the traits, seen on as different kind of characters or different kind of situations. So, and we were trying these like couple, and everybody can have maybe different kind of opinions. And this morning, somebody turned it around, So when you turn the NFT around, upside down, then again it just gives maybe some different. It can give some different kind of feeling, or different kind of situation. So yeah, that's the thing, and there's just different ways of looking at them, and they are like the shape of the psychological test, which where people are usually asked just to kind of guess what they see. So yeah, that's my reading.
Rorschach.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the support.
Thanks for being here, man. I pinned it up top so people can see the full size image of the one that I just minted. Cause you got to look at it. You got to look at it that way in full screen, and then it does look like on Kronos Bay, if you push the save photo button on an iPhone, it does give you a full resolution, which is cool. Because that red border is not part of it, right? That's part of the UI on Bach. I mean,
no, the red border is part of it.
Oh, it is? All right, that got cropped out somehow.
Actually, Pusex has a whole thing about the borders. There's 5 different types of borders.
Yeah, I mean, it's
tell them. Yeah.
No, I mean, it's just, like it's a small thing, because you don't see NFTs with frames, but this, like, it's just a category of 5 frames, because, like when you frame something in general in art, like picture or painting, it's just, different, you see different ways. So, if you see the whole NFT, it's just, the frame does the thing, and maybe some other people can try just, start playing with frames, because it just adds up something to the whole artwork, kind of it's centralized, it focuses your attention. So for example, I don't know, I put the Times frame or National Geographic frame or that kind of references. So 5 different frames to give different kind of general feeling of the NFT.
Oh, cool. See, I have the red border, so that's got to be the time frame. I dig it. And you're right, bro. Nobody talks about borders. We actually...
Yeah, so it's always just about this.
Yeah, no, we had a project that came through here back in December, way back. And they were talking about their whole project was frames. And that they were frames that you could put your NFT into. And that... Do you guys remember this? Anyone that was here back then, like it was maybe 1 or 2 days that they came through, but literally we haven't talked about it since then. And I don't know if that project ever even came to fruition. So super cool to hear about it again.
Yeah, I mean, and frames are so cool. You can even make the whole project out with just frames.
Yeah, that's what this guy was trying to do. I hope it's going on somewhere. But I like what you got going on. Treble, you got your hand up. What's up?
Yo, everybody. Hello, everybody. I know this ain't the space for it, but I got some fudge about Puss-X. I think he's trying to rug our minds. These things are too deep.
My mind has been rugged. This one is...
Oh, it just gets deeper. It gets deeper and deeper every time I listen.
I know, right? I thought I knew the one I just minted.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Alpha, when I looked at yours, to me, it looks like there's a teddy bear behind you. I don't know if you guys see that teddy bear.
I saw it. I didn't want to say nothing, but I saw it.
It's like leaning in.
Yeah.
Hey,
Kind of looks like a chimp.
Could be a chimp. A ghost. Chimp ghost. There's a lot of layers here, people. But we got a lot of love for this project. We lost the man himself, but he's here in spirit. And
we love that project, though, don't we?
We do. We love your project too, Cole.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Yeah.
It's been getting a lot of traction.
Yeah, slowly. Yeah, catchy.
Catchy. Are you in the bathtub, you fucker?
Yeah, I'm in the bath. Can you tell? Yeah, I've got wine.
That's our
Yeah,
goal.
like a ducky. I just imagine like a ducky around or somewhere.
People get saying, Cole, you're just like a whale. I'm thinking, I might as well just get in loads of water and pretend.
Just check your displacement every day. You don't have to look at your Bitcoin wallet.
Do you know what? With the electric prices and the gas prices, I only have to fill the bath about an inch. I get in it and it's full.
We're making the most out of tough situations here, y'all, if you can't tell.
Y'all, if you're not in Cole's Discord, like, hands down, hilarious. I love it.
I do tend to swear quite a lot in my Discord and call a lot of people some very foul language.
Yeah, it's great. It's like going, Alpha, you ever been to that restaurant called Dick's where they like insult you when they're taking your order or whatever? That's like the feel on his Discord.
Is this a franchise? Does it work everywhere?
Yeah, you've never heard of this? Yeah, there's like a restaurant where they walk up and they're like, they'll insult your ass. They're like, that's a stupid ass hat. What are you having to eat? Like, just dumb stuff. But it's funny. But yeah, his Discord kind of gives me that vibe.
No, what was the best place to go?
If you can't have fun while making NFTs, then fucking hell, you can't have fun, can you?
Ed DeBevics. That was the place in California.
Yeah, check your feelings at his Discord invite, right?
Check your feelings.
Hang right there.
Just all around.
In fact, I think on the invite, it's like, if you're easily offended, fuck off now kind of approach. Tick this, tick that kind of like, yeah. Oh, well.
I never read those things. I should read them.
Oh, we make you read them.
Oh, you got to click it? I think I must have done it at some point. Am I in there? I'll check. Whoa, Kiefer Stonerland is retweeting my Puss-X at Elon Musk. I dig it. I'll join you.
I'm just gutted my original Puss-X from CDC got pulled because I like that one.
I remember, dude. You were the ones in here talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. You can take the project. I think he's gone now, isn't he? But you can take the project how you like. It's not a sexualization project. It just messes with your head. It's really cool. I've just bought 3 anyway, so I'm going to buy another 5 in a minute.
Oh yeah, dude. For 69 Crow, I swear to God, you guys didn't even tell me that part. 69 Crow. This one.
Oh, speaking of that, this morning I looked at Cole. is your contract something about Alex or what's the contract?
We've called our contract Average Jakes.
Average Jakes. Yeah, okay, cool. Because I was looking through my wallet and I see an Average Jake. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I'm looking around.
Yeah.
Oh, so the date's married up, and I figured it out. But I looked on there. So I'm checking the contract, and it's 420 NFTs and 69 holders. Alpha. I thought of you. He'd love
It
that.
was this morning, yeah. It was fucking. I mean, that timing, you can't
Not only
make that
that,
timing up.
today, our guy Miggy hit 420 followers, 69 following.
Oh, nice.
I told him it unlocks a secret level, so he told 3 people to unfollow him.
Oh,
he was at like 423.
Did he get a secret, like something secret?
Yeah, he went viral. He went goddamn viral. Miggy got a chimp out of it. That's pretty good. Chimps are at like 1,000 again.
Chimps have been flying off the floor. My notification thing keeps going off, man.
My personal opinion is chimps will overtake meerkats.
When,
go!
Cole? By the time your tubby is finished?
I don't think we can wait that long. No, I think chimps are going to become almost like punks.
Like bigger and hotter than the lions?
Yeah,
I'm with you.
It's just going to be really like sort of retro. You know, chimps are retro now in the Kronos space.
I know, man. They're cool, and they don't make a lot of noise. They're just kind of...
I passed up lines to get to the chimps.
You got a lion behind you. Wow. Look at that thing.
That's a whole different kind of line. It's still Chronos oriented, you know what I'm saying?
Meow. Hey, all you lions in here, look at the lions in here. Crypto Rockstar is here, bro. Broski.
Ruckus is doing Sunday Spaces. I'm so glad he's back doing
Is he
Sunday
really?
Spaces.
Starting this Sunday? Thank God. It's been quiet around here. It's been real quiet. All right, at least on Sundays. It's quiet on Sundays. 21 is here. Panta. CK, our guy CK is here. Hell yeah.
Get Chronos Crunch on Sunday.
Chronos Crunch is on Sunday. Chronos Crunch has been on Sundays. They've been doing it.
One of you Kronos Grind guys or Kronos Watch guys needs to do a Twitter Spaces Kronos thread where people don't end up having to join different Kronos Spaces.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal here,
idea.
Cole. I kind of like... This morning, I had to run 2 spaces. The first one got rugged, but it got rugged right in the middle of me talking shit on Leo about running a space in the morning. And then he came in here and was like, hey, man, no hard feelings about the space. And the truth of the matter is, like, we need to have more spaces. But then at the same time, like Cole's saying, we got to have a place where we can all come at the same time. Like how Rockstar does it on Sunday. Like how we do it up in here every day. And we got to just keep spreading it like we used to. You know, we get complacent.
But also, you know, give some breathing room to new people that want to open up a space and maybe do a few bits and pieces. Because there'd be some hidden gems out there.
Bro,
I mean,
that's what I was trying to think of earlier. Someone ran a space this morning after Coffee and Crow, and it was really good. It was, I keep expecting somebody to just like jump in and save me. Treble, go ahead. I'm gonna remember who the hell ran a space today.
I just wanted to say that I found the hidden utility already in the Pussax. I offered to show this girl my Pussax, and she showed me her
He's been doing a deep dive.
So that's a truly English British thing to do.
We love you guys. Hey, we made it. We made it to our third and final 420. I almost forgot how to do math. Congratulations, everybody. Is it still Monday? It's still Monday. Is ETH still up? Hold up. Nope, she's going down. Whoa! No, we're all right. We're all right. We're still up for the day.
Yeah, and nip over to my bloody webpage and mint some of my buggers, you little buggers.
Yeah, mint the buggers, you buggers. Come on now. PussX is 69. You gotta love that. Nifty is rocking at 50 if you do it right. Holla at your boy. Bach has given you enough free shit. Stop asking him. Damn. And Murphy's holding it down. So get Cole's stuff, you buggers. Oh shit, Thunder Tokens. Thunder Tokens on Loophead. Don't forget. Joe, you are rugged.
Wild.
You gotta get over that next hill, buddy. You gotta push the gas. Hit me on the next cell phone tower.
And buy some Thunder NFTs on ETH, not just Kronos.
Are there any for sale over there?
No, we're holding them like dear life. They're like wills.
Hostages. I got one. I'm thinking of giving it to someone special. Nat just got one. She's our latest
that was her
ETH
second
holder.
one.
Is that her second? Jesus.
Yeah, she had one already.
Well, I don't know what to tell you guys.
She said she might give it to her husband.
She's a sweetheart. There's some of the sneakers are up top. If Mad Hattori was here, is Mad Hattori here? Do you guys know where he lives? Not like his address. Do you know what country he lives in? Mad Hattori. You know who I'm talking about? Am I saying
Mad Hattery.
that?
Yeah.
Mad Hattery?
It's a play on Mad Hatter, yeah.
I say stuff weird, bro. Mr. Dude. That's what his tag is. Mr. Dude. Is he in America? Do you know? I'll ask him.
I don't think so.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I didn't think so. But if he is, I want to send these yellow sneakers to his kid because they're actually the right size.
Speaking of sneakers.
What?
The stupid ass Mike, man. Tell him about the burn feature. Or the burn, I don't know if you call that a feature. The 6 for 1.
Oh, right. That's starting to gain a little traction in the Discord. I see people are ready to cash in. There's a 7 for 1 trade-in. Like if you have 7 Crow Thunder tokens, you can trade 6 of them that we burn for an ETH Thunder banner. This is not like a time-sensitive deal. It'll probably be over by the time the mint's over. But
I thought it didn't start till then.
no, I mean if you have 7 now.
Oh, you want to do it now? Okay, let's do it now. I've been telling everybody that it starts when the mint is out. I apologize.
Well, because here's the thing: is like at first we were rewarding the ETH token holders during the Crow mint, but it's been almost 2 months now. So what I want to do is start making it so that people that have really invested in the Crow mint can start reaping some benefits from that.
Oh, I like that. And so you're going to stop it once the mint ends?
Yeah, like get your 7 now. because there's 13 people that are like 3 or 4 away.
Yeah,
And we have
I'm
100
up.
left. So I figure it'll go down like that, and we have enough for that. So I hope I did the math right. I don't know.
Either way, you better get them before I do.
Before Joe or Nat, yeah, before any of these crazy, they'll get them. They'll do it. Don't test them. We got 100 left, and we haven't run any specials. But I honestly, I would leave it up to the community if they wanted to do something like that. Because
I'm not sure if this is something I should brag about, but I think I'm the one that actually paid the most for an ETH token on OpenSea so far. I paid 0.09 for one. So if anybody,
I think it's something to be proud of, because that is
You paid how much? 109 for an NFT?
no 0.09. No point. Yeah,
0.09 for an ETH token, and then I turned around and gave it away.
Whoa, that's a flex, dude. And this was not recently, so ETH was actually worth something.
Yeah, this when I gave it to Donnie. That's where Donnie got his.
I think I paid something like $285 for mine. I think he charged me 6 times. I'm sure he did.
Must have been a long time ago.
I was the first. I was one of the first.
That's amazing, dude. Because you'll always be the first. Ozzy had token number 1, and then he sold it. Who bought it?
Loaded.
Loaded! Yo, you can't make this shit up. Loaded, we love you, bro. And we love Cyber Squad. Things have been unpredictable, right? So everybody needs to give everybody a little breathing room these days. Like, if you had deals, like I gotta roll with it, you know, like these promotional deals. A lot of projects have to rethink some of the deals that they made. So we're gonna keep promoting Cyber Squad. We're not gonna keep doing 2 AMAs a week, but of course we're gonna keep promoting Cyber Squad. Like we were here with Khan back in the day when we first started putting this in his ear to like come to Chronos and stop letting CDC be your daddy. And now it's happening July 1st. So I'm super psyched. And I don't even, why was I bringing that up?
Is that the official Ducky DeFi account? Do they have a Twitter now?
Where?
The bottom of the page. Oh.
I don't know. He followed me the other day. I saw it. I think that just might be a coincidence.
It says Ducky DeFi in his bio. It says Ducky DeFi.
I don't know, maybe.
I gotta find it.
Maybe a troll.
Oh, Ducky the Chimp? Ducky DeFi. What's up, dude?
Yeah.
I'm following him. Ducky DeFi, my favorite. No, I don't know how he got that handle, but I follow the other Ducky DeFi too. The platform. Y'all confusing the hell out of me. Who's coming up here? Joe Q. All right, close us out, Joe. It's 6:30 and my back hurts. Joey!
Hey, I'm going through the warp between my headset and my phone. Give me 1 second.
No, you sound good.
I'd like to know what the agenda is for Sunday Spaces now, if Rockstar wants to tweet out the room.
Tweet out the room.
Hey,
Hey.
Go ahead, sir.
What? Go ahead.
That Freeman for Samuki is doing an AMA at 7 p.m.
What? I don't even know what that is.
That free mint that you said that not to click on. I clicked on it and I minted it. You told me not to.
Don't click the link. Don't click the link. We don't click the link.
Click it. Don't tell me not to.
That's what I said. I said if we tell them not to click it, they're all gonna click it.
Don't click the link.
And now they're
you
running
get told
a
to click the link.
It puts the lotion on the skin. It puts the lotion on the skin.
Well, then don't drink any water. Don't brush your teeth. Don't floss them. And for God's sakes, don't own your keys. Don't own your crypto. Tell me your seed phrase.
He's kidding! Don't tell anyone the seed phrase. Come on, jeez,
I
people.
figured if I
Don't
did the
do it.
opposite, maybe people would
Don't
start
do
listening
it.
to me. God damn. That was a reverse flip of my usual
Yeah, but somebody's
spiel.
gonna listen to it, and they're actually gonna do it, and then they're gonna come back and be mad. So
All right.
don't do it,
Well,
guys. He was
I was
joking.
kidding. Don't do
I
any of that.
posted the link not to touch up top.
Beautiful. And tweet out the room for real, because people listen back. They really, really do. Lots of love, y'all. I will see you in the morning. Bye.
Q.